Vion and I have been married for well over a decade, which is pretty crazy. We have done so much in that time frame. So many adventures and experiences. It's been a wild ride. But one thing that's never changed is our love for the outdoors. So this year, for our anniversary, we are going to celebrate our love for the outdoors here on our property. Yep. So this is the inflatable tent that we are going to be setting up. Super excited to set it up. They say it's supposed to be easy and quick to set up, so we're about to test that theory. So let's see. The instructions for this tent are attached to the carrying bag, and there are only 4 steps to set up this tent. And here we have a tent burrito. Okay, so hold on, let me pull this out. Step 2, we have to make sure that the external air valve, we need to make sure to close one. So I have one right here. Here's the tent, so I'm gonna close this one. If you guys, when you were younger, ever played in a bouncy house, this is kind of giving like bouncy house vibes, but we'll see after we inflate it, because for now it's flat with no air. So step 3, let's go. This tent comes with quite a few accessories in the second carrying case. Actually, Viant, he closed that valve over there because I think we're gonna use this valve to inflate the tent since it's a little bit easier to be here than over there. Okay, step 3. They say to use a pump to inflate the tent to between 6 to 8 psi. So with the tent, they give you this hand pump with a little gauge on the top. But what we're gonna do to save some time is we're gonna use our kayak pump to pump like 90% of the tent and then finish it up with this one so we can check the PSI. And to power this, we are using the Jackery Home Power 3000. We're gonna use this a lot in this video. This power station is a beast. Okay, we just finished blowing up the tent. We're gonna take you guys inside and show you what it's like with everything closed. And then we are going to open all the windows and set up the inside. So this is a really decent sized tent. I'm pretty tall and I am able to stand completely in the tent almost all the way to the sides, which are pretty cool. And another thing I really love is there's so many windows. Right now they're all closed, so it's hard to see, but the tent is really modular. Like you can do a lot. Like you can remove this completely, you can open it to just the screen, close it. All the windows, you can make them a screen, or that you have the plastic insert if you want them to be kind of no airflow. These open up as well. So now let's open everything up and see what it looks like when there's a bunch of light coming in. And then we'll continue setting it up from there.
So what's cool with that is like you can also use it to can create some shade or some protection, you know, if some weather condition.
By using these and tying them off.
But clearly we're already in the shade, so we don't need to use them. We just like.
Can you show it extended? Yeah.
Like to create like some nice shade. But
yeah, or even like more towards the ground if you wanted to do it like on an angle, then you can just use the string and tie it off. But clearly we're already in the shade, we don't need more. It's pretty dark in there.
And if you open it, you optimize your view, so we just fold it.
Yeah.
Vous savez, c'est plastique. Vous pouvez voir c'est un plastique assez résistant. Skylight.
Oh my god. Oh, so you just undo them?
Yeah.
And roll it up?
Yep.
Oh wow. So you can stargaze from the inside of the tent. Wow, that's crazy how much light that lets in here.
Yeah. So cool. Oh my god, I know it's plastic, but if you look at the trees from where I am, the angle, it's incredible. It's like magical almost.
Oh wow.
Check this out.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
if
cool.
the camera do the same effect that in real, but
that's cool.
It's really beautiful.
Wow, look at this. So here, I need to read what these are, but Viant said that he thought that perhaps maybe they were like an outlet if you have a heater or something, but
AC, maybe.
I don't know. It's kind of strange. Anyways. So we have these plastic windows that go into these inserts, so we're gonna replace them because
why not?
Yeah, we have enough like airflow in here and it's not that hot, so okay. This is really, really cool. Man, I wish I had something like this when I was a kid. I would have totally just like camped out for the whole summer in something like this. Okay, so we pretty much have the tent, I think, set up for the most part. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. This tent also has an option for a wood stove. So we also have that, and we will also be setting that up. That's what this hole is for. That's the outlet for the wood stove. So now the fun part, we are going to kind of like decorate the inside. This is turning out to be really, really, really cool. It's peanut approved. There are 2 wood stoves available as an add-on to this tent, and we went with the reminisce M, which is the larger wood stove. So, it's not 100% set up yet, but I would say it's like, I don't know, 95% set up, so let's check it out. So the entrance, okay, with our little screen windows and the screen door that will roll down in a little bit. We built the wood stove that is an add-on option for this tent, and actually we're super impressed with this wood stove. We haven't used it yet, but it's pretty cool. There's windows on both sides that you can cover up with, they give you like an extra metal plate if you want to cover it. A little window in there, a little ash remover thing, piped out the top. So that's pretty sweet.
The living room.
Yeah, Vion's chilling in the living room.
Making sure everything is good and then organized. So far it's not too bad. I like it.
So that's pretty awesome. This is what we're calling the treasure chest because that's what it reminds me of. But this is what the wood stove came in. And actually it's a great spot to store all of the materials from the tent, like the bags and stuff. So I was thinking that's kind of cool actually. Good way to store the carrying case and everything like that in here, and it kind of doubles as like a little table. And we have the bed, which I need to get the bedding all set up, and that's pretty much it. Got the power station powering all of our string lights, so that'll be nice when it gets dark. And we are pretty much just going to chill, enjoy a fire, maybe try to watch a movie. We might try to make the projector work. I don't know.
Or maybe just enjoy the fire, because with the window we can cook something on top or something.
Yeah, true.
Can be nice too.
What's really cool is you can see the ocean. All of those sparkles are the waves of the ocean. It's pretty, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to finish setting up the bed, and yeah, and I think we might just chill and enjoy this awesome tent. Okay guys, check it out. What do you think, huh? Do you approve? You like it? Okay, so got the little bed area set up, power station. This is like the living room, the wood stove. This is by far the coolest tent that I've ever stayed in, by far. It's crazy how modular everything is. Like all of the windows and doors are kind of like interchangeable. As you guys saw, we replaced all of the windows with the plastic. But yeah, it's just really cool how modular this tent is. Okay, let's Peanut's chilling over there. She's ready. Soon we're gonna start the fire and I don't know, hang out, maybe watch a movie, see where the night brings us. And take you guys along so you can enjoy it with us.
Yeah, that already saw. It's amazing.
You ready to camp?
Prep the Jeep. Let's put this. it's hot. Oh my god, this stuff is so hot. I don't know if my video is cool. I can do so again.
So after we set everything up, we settled in, put on a movie, and enjoyed our first night in this amazing inflatable tent.
Beautiful, man. Look at this.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, so tell me, what were some of your favorite adventures that we did, just in general?
Yeah. The more unique, like you don't even feel on the same planet, I have to say it's Valley of the Gods.
Oh, for sure.
So for the people that don't know, you have Monument Valley, that's the famous park. I think it's on a native land, right?
Yeah,
It's not a national park, but it's kind of like a park.
sort of, yeah.
And a little bit farther in the desert, you have this BLM land, and it's just like incredible. You have those towers, you can camp on it, you can have a bonfire, and you're by yourself. And this is one of the best camping experiences that we have.
Yeah,
for sure. Together.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
Yeah. We have also some terrible camping experience when we went to pick up our first van, and
oh my God.
our first night was after a snowstorm in a Walmart.
That we almost got stuck in.
Yeah, because we don't have winter tire, we didn't have chain, we just got the van.
Yeah.
We were driving and hoping that we could make it to the Walmart to buy
Yeah.
a sleeping bag.
They closed the highway just after we exited the highway.
But yeah, this is probably one of the worst camping nights. And you?
Some of my favorite adventures were hiking the Narrows at Zion. That's one of my favorite outdoor adventures, just across the board. Another one of my favorite outdoor experiences was when we did our first trip up and down the west coast in Dan the Van. That was great. The redwoods. We camped in the redwoods for a few days. Camped along the coast. Went to Crater Lake. Went to Canada. That was amazing.
Yeah.
One of the more crazier experiences that we did was the day that we got engaged. We drove like 3 hours into Death Valley down a dirt road, and this was when we were city people, so we did not have like outdoor experience. We did not have a lot of experience doing stuff outdoors. So it was to drive 3 hours down a dirt road where we saw, I think, one other car, and camp there overnight was kind of like a big
adventure.
But it was a night where there was no moon. It was a new moon, and after it got dark, it was completely dark, and we just had basically no lights. All of these animals came out when we started a bonfire, like hundreds of mice and bats, and it was crazy. That was just so crazy.
I have a good time at one lake by Flagstaff, Marshall Lake, I think it's cool. I really have a good time over there. It's a beautiful spot. Like, you really feel like alone over there. Like,
yeah, that was an excellent spot. I remember when we were camping there in the van, I think it must have been like around the fall, because we heard like all the elk at night.
Yeah.
Making their weird sound. And over there at the time, I don't know if you can still do this, but you can gather your own firewood. So we just had like such a nice fire by this lake with the view of the mountain, and wow, it was so scenic and nice. Popped a bottle of rosé champagne, I remember.
Yeah, it was really nice. Very, very cool.
Yeah, that was super cool.
And still another cool spot. It's not really camping, but that was kind of adventure. It's the Lake Mojave. When a few times we ran like a boat.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
A few times actually we also ran jet ski, and this is very fun.
Yeah.
It's not too many
definitely
people.
One of my favorite adventures, desert adventures, jet skiing on the desert lakes. Amazing.
Yeah.
Lake Powell,
so nice.
Lake Mojave, Lake Mead, all of them.
Yeah. And I remember it never rained over there. And when we were actually doing some jet ski, that started to like rain on us, and that was so fun. At the same time,
in summer also.
I was 110, and
that
was really nice to have some rain actually.
Just so randomly, like in the center of where we were on the lake. It's raining in the desert, and we're in the water.
And nobody came to save me? What's happened? Hello. Jump!
Wow, that's like...
But I have to say, one of the best camping experience is in this tense overland. This is just like,
this is
do we even need to finish the house, or?
Yeah, this is so cool.
Summer may be rough, winter may be rough on the tent with all the rain and stuff, but summer it's amazing. It's really cool.
Cheers, babe. We've had many adventures, and we continue to have many adventures, and happy to share them with you, and
with you.
Yeah, happy to share them with you guys. Thanks for always joining us. We appreciate all the support. And with that being said,
it's time to do the fire.
Yeah, let our second night of camping commence. Well, you guys, that was super fun. What a great way to spend our night on our land in a light rain. Very therapeutic and relaxing. So that is pretty much it for this video. We are going to enjoy this rainy day and just hang out and relax for once. So thank you guys so much for joining us for another video. We appreciate it. I'll be sure to include a link to this tent and this stove in the description if you guys are interested. This would be such a killer tent to have for both winter, fall, spring, and summer camping. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Help support our channel by leaving a comment, liking, and sharing this video. As always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to keep up with our projects and adventures on Pacific Pines Ranch. We put out new videos every Saturday and sometimes even during the week, so be sure to subscribe and hit the notification button so you don't miss any. Okay, bye.